Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to your boys channel. If you're already here, kindly smash the like button. If you're new, kindly subscribe to the channel. Put on the notification bell and support your boy as I push my way to 10,000 subscribers. In today's video, we're going to discuss the talking point from Tottenham to Arsenal 3. What a performance from the boys. If there's one difference between this Arsenal team and this Arsenal team from last season, is the fact that when we don't have the ball, we can still grind out results. That's what we didn't have last season. And every time we came up against City, even though we had, in one of those features, we had the lion's share of possession, we lost that game. When they had the lion's share of possession, we lost against them as well. And this season, even when we don't have the ball, in some games, we have to be pragmatic with our approach. We saw it against City when everybody was saying, Arsenal are boring, park the bus FC. Even though we've parked the bus in maybe 2 games this season against City and this particular Spurs game, where I feel like I don't think against City, I don't think we went into that game with the plan of parking the bus. But they from the get go, they wouldn't let go of the ball, and we had no choice than to defend our goal. And this Spurs game as well, when it comes to I-line in the league, I think credits to them. They are one of the best teams when it comes to playing I-line in the league, and we exploited that today. If they are gonna play I-line, then we're gonna defend our goal. When we have the ball, eat them on the counter. Exploit them on the set piece. They are very weak when it comes to defending set piece, and we're very strong when it comes to attacking set piece. They give you eye line, leave space in behind, exploit that, and kill them off. Absolutely what we did. First goal came from a set piece. Second goal came from a counter attack, and third goal came from another set piece. And what a beautiful pass from Havertz on the second goal, and what the first touch for Bukayo Saka as well on that goal, and what they finished. Absolutely top composure for that finish, and what a bullet header from Havertz on the third goal as well. Is now finishing April with 7 goal contribution in the Premier League. And in 2024, Havertz has been directly involved in more Premier League goals for Arsenal in 2024, 13 than he ever was in a whole season for Chelsea. 15 games, 8 goals, 5 assists. I mean, it's been really, really incredible this second half of the season. And ever since that Community Shield game at the beginning of the season, I've said it, I saw his performance up front in that game, and I was like, if this guy is ever going to, start games for us, start him up front. And we can really see the difference between when he plays up front and when he plays in midfield. And it's no surprise that the only game we've lost in 2024 came in a game where he had to play in midfield and we had to start Jesus up front. But after that game, it was, returned back up front, and it's been brilliant. Another beautiful game today, followed by a brace against Chelsea midweek, and today a goal and an assist to his name. What a beautiful performance from him today. And Mikel Arteta himself, Arsenal fans, see, I don't think we know the value of what we have on our hands. This is a potential generational manager. Like, I know Pep is there, is winning everything, picking up everything. If you look at what club has won domestically in this league in the last 9 years, he won 1 Premier League title, 2 Carabao Cups, 1 FA Cup. Pep has won every other thing in the league, and Arteta only started competing in this league for the title just last season. We fell short last season, and this season with 3 games to go, we're still right there. And for me, I know City. Historically, they don't draw points at this stage of the season. They probably win every single game left for them till the end of the season. But they have Spurs away, who, is like a budget team for them when they go to Spurs away in the league. I can't remember the last time they even scored a goal when they're visiting Spurs in the league. And I think that's probably where the title will be won. If Arsenal win their remaining games and City draw points against Spurs, then Arsenal probably will win the title on goal difference. And we are looking at the list of the quickest managers to get 100 wins in the Premier League. And in number 1 spot, we have Pep Guardiola, who only needed 34 games to have 100 wins in the Premier League, followed by Jose Mourinho, who needed 142 games to have 100 wins. Jurgen Klopp, 159, Alex Ferguson, 162. And 5th, just ahead of Arsene Wenger, we have Mikel Arteta, who only needed 169 Premier League games to have 100 Premier League wins. And if you look at his early days where he didn't have the squad he wanted and, had to deal with so many defeats, I mean, if you compared how many games we've lost in the last 2 seasons to what we lost in his first 2.5 seasons at the club, you can really see what we're trying to do when it's had its full squad built. So for me, whatever happens this season, I'm still gonna stick to him. I'm still gonna defend him. I'm still gonna support him and support the project. It's only a matter of time with this close. And today, I mean, he's learning on the job anyway. We've been saying that, and it keeps on getting better. And today again, another game where a lot of people doubted us. Even me myself had some doubt, like, you know, Tottenham. Their manager came out in the pre-match conference to say they know the impact of Arsenal winning the league, and they know what they have to do to stop that. And I was really expecting them to come out today. And the fact that they had 15 days rest, 2 weeks rest before this game, and we have been playing every 3 days before this game, and to really fire them up like that, I was expecting them to come into this game. We're gone blazing, seeing what Everton did to Liverpool's title up in midweek, and to come out there and win the game in the first half 3-0 is so impressive. And what's so annoying about this game is the fact that we let them back into the game ourselves. And that's really annoying. David Raya had no business doing what he did. He did there. And absolutely no business doing what he did right there. You didn't even have to, even if he managed to chip him successfully there, that's stupid. I think he gets complacent when whenever we're having a good game. His lack of concentration for me against Bayern Munich, as we saw what he did on the Bayern Munich first goal to bring them back into the game, and ultimately that cost us our place in the Champions League semi-final, which is so annoying. And in this game as well, gave them the first goal and brought them back into the game when the Sports Stadium, the Sports fans had already left the stadium after the first goal. They came back to the stadium. It's a derby game. They started cheering their team on. They got the second goal from a penalty, and we were under pressure to the last seconds of the game. That was not needed. This is a title race. You have to be 100% perfect to beat this City team into the to the league, and he did that. That's his fourth error leading to a direct goal this season. He really needs to take that bozo gene out of his game. I mean, he's a top keeper. He really improved the team, the way we play us from the back going forward, our build-up play and everything like that. It's really improved us. One thing I just need from him is that bozo gene. You need to take it out of your game. I mean, this is the same thing we killed Ramsdale for last season. Ramsdale last season was being killed for having two direct errors leading to a direct goal. Raya's made double this season with a better defense. You're the most protected goalkeeper in the league. You face the least shots in the league. You face the least XG, face the least XGOT in the league. So he really needs to step up, man. Bro, I'm sorry. We need to be perfect. I know it's hard. They are humans. They are not robots. They are prone to mistakes here and there. But these remaining 3 games to the end of the season, we need to be 100% perfect, faultless. We can't afford to be our own downfall, if that makes sense. So apart from that mistake, I think we soaked in the pressure well. We defended well. Gabriel with the man of the match performance. Saliba as well with a solid display. Ben White, what a guy! What a guy! I don't know if it was his own idea, the all dark hat thing it does whenever we're taking set piece, or it was something they planned on doing in training, but it's been working for us every single time this season. And how he evade his man whenever we are trying to take set piece is so funny and hilarious. We saw it with Cucurella midweek, and when Pape Saka came on, it was the one marking him during set pieces, and I was paying close attention to him, and the guy lost him a couple of times, despite the fact that his business in our set piece was Ben White. He couldn't really hold him down. And Tomiyasu, I think Tomiyasu was solid. 1v1, he was solid. He didn't really offer much going forward. Thomas Partey, what a guy. And this is my frustration with Partey. We all know how good this guy is. He's unplayable when he's fully fit, but he's rarely available, and that's why it's so frustrating. That's why it looks like he has an agenda against him. bro, he's not the only guy in the team that is injury prone. I really don't care about the rest like that. I don't talk about them. But this particular guy, I know how important he is to us. And the fact that he's not always available, is so frustrating and annoying to see. Imagine what we would have done if this guy has been available for the entire season. Imagine what we would have done. But he had another amazing game. Followed that Chelsea performance with this beautiful performance as well. And it's the no-brainer. He has to start every single game till the end of the season. Declan Rice with another assist today. Had an incredible game. Excellent outing by him. Was unlucky on the penalty for me. That could have happened to anyone. I mean, he was going to clear the ball. He had no idea anybody was coming to intercept the ball and, got the wrong ball. So, Odegaard, I think Odegaard was decent. Not his best outing. We saw for a standard, not his best outing, but he had a decent outing as well. Bukayo Saka, what a goal. Another goal, another assist. And I think that's his third goal in the North London derby. Got a goal and an assist today as well. Trossard, on the other hand, wasn't really in it today, taking too many touches in our box, which was really, really risky. And Kai Havertz, the man of the moment. For me, it's the Premier League player of the month, April. I mean, it's been very, very good this month. For a guy that was only meant to be good in March VAT. But I mean, it's been very, very good in April, even have better numbers this April than he had in March. With 35 games played, we're top of the table with 85 points. City have played 34 games. They have 79 points in second. 82 goals scored. Arsenal have 85 goals scored. Arsenal have conceded only 28 goals to City's 32. Clean sheets in the league. Arsenal have 16 clean sheets. Best defense in the league. City have 11 clean sheets. Average possession, Arsenal have 58.54 possession on average. And City have 66.06% on average. I mean, who is going to win the league? And if you look at the remaining fixture, Arsenal have Bournemouth at home, Manchester United away, Everton at home. Man City's remaining fixture is Wolves at home next, Fulham away, Tottenham away, and West Ham at home. I think they have tricky fixtures left. If you're being honest, Arsenal's only tricky fixture is that trip to Manchester United. And if we manage to win against Manchester United, which I would really need to do real bad, I don't know if you have to die in there. Whatever you have to do, we need to win that game. There's absolutely no excuse. With City playing West Ham, their last game of the season, I expect them to win the game. But Tottenham is a really, really tricky fixture for them. And I think that week is when the league, winner will be decided. If City win that game, then the league is done. They're winning the league. If Arsenal win their remaining games and City win at Tottenham, then they're winning the league, which I'm expecting Tottenham to allow them to win anyways. If they will be petty, but it is what it is. I still have that slim hope in us winning the league. And if we miss out on the league, we just have to look back at the slow start to the season from us. I mean, the game against Fulham, we only managed 1 point out of 6 against Fulham, which is not, impressive for a team hoping to win the league. 0 out of possible 6 points against Aston Villa, 4 out of possible 6 points against Chelsea, 4 out of possible 6 points against Newcastle. I know you can't win all your games, but some of the fixtures are winnable fixtures. I mean, a lot of people are going to look back at the Villa game 2 weeks ago and say that's the reason why we lose out on the league. But for me, I think it's the first half of the season. And the fact that we've been unbeaten in the Premier League this season against the traditional Big Six is, it will be so annoying to see us not win the league. If you look at our record against the traditional Big Six this season, 3-1 win against Manchester United, 2-2 draw against Spurs, 1-0 win against Manchester City, 2-2 draw against Chelsea, 1-1 draw against Liverpool, 3-1 win against Liverpool, 0-0 draw against Manchester City, 5-0 win against Chelsea, 3-2 win against Spurs, and the only one left is Manchester United at Old Trafford. They've really, really been poor this season, and I expect us to get the result at Old Trafford. But either ways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Smash the like button, get involved. Who is the man of the match? Do you think Arsenal can go ahead and win the league? Thank you so much, guys, for your support, and I will see you guys on the next one.